Everyone. This is Lois Godot, and this is my first time going live on Instagram. So I'm on all three of my platforms. I'm on my Facebook page, Resilient Mosaic Step Parents. I'm on my Instagram, Mosaic Families Coaching, and I'm on my YouTube channel, Ask Lois the Relatable Therapist. And so, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Lois Godot, and I'm the founder of the Facebook group Resilient Mosaic Step Parents, the YouTube page, Ask Lois the Relatable Therapist, and also the Instagram page, Mosaic Family Connecting. And so, I just wanted to just hop on and just talk a little bit more about that self regulation. On my Facebook group, I posted that video, and also I posted clippets on my Instagram and also on my YouTube page. And I just wanted to follow up with why it's important for you to exhibit self regulation skills in the blended family. And so I titled this Reasons to Manage Your Emotions, because that's what self regulation is. It's controlling your emotions and being able to know how you feel, but also being able to control those emotions. And in a blended family, it's much more challenging because you have much more that you're dealing with. And in step families, there's much more demands that's placed on the family. I mean, you have to look at, I have to communicate and I have to cooperate with a lot more people. And also, it becomes more difficult if there's other challenging situations, such as you may or may not like this person. You may or may not respect that person. There may be issues that's still going on in the court system. You may have a parenting plan that you may or may not agree with. You may be hurt from a previous divorce or a separation. There may be unresolved court proceedings that are still going on. And there also might be some mental illness or mental instability in one of the bio parents. And also, you may have some issues with the in laws, the ex in laws. So it's a lot of things that go on when we're talking about a blended family. So being able to control your emotions can become that much more challenging. And so, because of that, you're faced with this. Having to understand your emotions is really going to help you in that situation. Besides the fact that the children are watching what you do and what you say. So you realize that you are also being a mentor for your children. So you have to be able to control your emotions. And so I just wanted to just list four reasons why you need to be able to manage your emotions, besides the fact that your children are watching you. My nose is itching once again. One of the reasons why you need to control your emotions is so you won't have a knee jerk reaction. Having a knee jerk reaction when you are faced with a lot of emotions may cause you to make an impulsive decision. And if you make an impulsive decision, then it may cost you in the long run. So you want to be able to know how to respond instead of react. That's another reason why you want to control your emotions. Another reason you want to control your emotions is it keeps down conflict. Now, you might be wondering, oh my God, my nose is itching. Might be wondering, well, how do I keep down conflict? Well, in this day and age of social media, sometimes when you get so emotionally charged up, you may put something on Facebook. You may write an inappropriate comment or something that's not a useful comment, and then it can cause a lot of drama. We see this a lot of times. With kids when they get upset, teenagers, they're writing inappropriate things, and the next thing you know, there is some type of fight that has um, come up because of things that were written on social media. Parents and step parents do the same thing. So sometimes when you're feeling emotionally charged, you may want to jump on Facebook and write something or say something. But if you know how to control your emotions, that's how you keep down that conflict. And then that way your children aren't involved, because a lot of times children see what's written on Facebook. Another way that you need to control your emotions is for your well-being, and that goes into that mental health. If you're all stressed out, if you have anxiety, if you're depressed, it's going to affect your emotional well-being. So that's another reason why you need to keep your emotions under control. And the last reason why is because it strengthens the relationship. It strengthens the relationship with the children. They have a sense of security and they feel protected. If they're in an environment where there's a lot of controversy and there's always fighting and stress, they may not feel comfortable. But when you control your emotions as an adult, it helps the kids become more secure. And now I know that as an adult that sometimes you won't be able to control your emotions because we're human. Sometimes you may kind of lose it and kind of, get upset and kind of flip out, but that should not be the norm. That should be something that happens every now and then. But if you practice controlling your emotions, then that won't happen that often. One of the things with self regulation is goal setting. Goal setting is one thing that goes with self regulation because it helps you to realize, well, how do I want my family to look? What do I want to accomplish? And when you have goals, then you know what you're working towards. In my coaching program, I help you work on communication skills because communication skills, God, my nose is just itching. Because if you don't have communication skills, then you're not going to be able to communicate. For instance, if you don't know how to control your emotions, you may shut down and not communicate at all. Well, if you don't communicate, how are you going to let the person know how you're feeling? So in my coaching program, that's one of the things I work on is helping you to have good communication skills. And one of the ways to have good communication skills is recognizing your emotions. So I just want to just invite you just to my coaching program so that I can teach you how to have good communication skills that will help you with your self-regulation. So I just wanted to just hop on and just say that to you and kind of test out my Instagram skills because I'm going to be going live more on Instagram. And so it's a beautiful day here in the Midwest. I know for a while I've been complaining about how cold it was, but it's really nice. And so I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day. And so I'm hoping you do as well. So I'll just talk to you later and have a good day. Okay, bye bye. Hopefully I end this. Let's see, how do I end this broadcast? There you go. End video. Okay.